Okay, welcome back. This is part 3 of my spider sauna video. And here I'm going to show you in time lapse, just so the video doesn't take forever, how I ink my penciled illustration. And I like to use microns. I'm using a Micron O2, Micron O8, and a Sharpie, just a basic Sharpie. Probably I like to use a Sharpie that is not too new so it doesn't bleed. I like to use my Sharpies until they're actually, I like to call them sketchy. But here I'm just inking in the dark shading, kind of Jim Lee style, because he's like the best. So now I'm using a technical pencil just to make sure that I'm comfortable with my what I would intend to ink later. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm making sure that I get the spider logo or icon rather, suit design where I want it before I lay my inks down because I don't want to just draw. I am not, like I said, I'm not an artist. I'm not a professional. I just love to draw. But I decided that I wanted to make this as nice as possible. Hopefully, um, you out there will actually enjoy and approve. So now I'm back to my micron and I'm inking the dark shadows. A lot of this is anatomical, and like I said, I have and will use reference. I'm not really into. I just like to draw from my head. So all of this is like really freestyle, and I like to use confident lines. Um, when it comes to inking, you really don't want to use a sketchy line because it looks choppy. And if you know exactly where your lines need to go, then your lines will be confident. And I want to say one stroke, just one stroke lines. Um, Now, when it comes to inking dark parts, I love to use cross hatching, that old school. Um, I want to say that old school Image Comics style inking, which I guess is like not really trendy these days. Like I said, nowadays people like to draw just basic, not basic, but more outline drawings to leave room for better coloring. Because the coloring today is phenomenal. I think Image was the first ones to have the best coloring. I remember when I first saw them, I was never interested in comics until I saw the Image comics, and the colors were just amazing. And I think being introduced to Image comics from my older brother back when I was younger actually was my introduction to older comics, which I actually love. So here I am just inking, trying to figure out exactly where to put the dark shading. I'm not really considering a specific light source on this. I'm just winging it, like I said. I guess I would call it freestyling. The most part, for the most part, I guess it could be colored. Here's my Sharpie, which is, as you can see, it's very sketchy and not juicy. Now I do like to use juicy Sharpies, but I keep my Sharpies around even after they're not so juicy, just so I can do stuff like this. And it works out, in my opinion. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you. And I'm trying to figure out. I'm still not sure exactly what color. I'm actually thinking now that I'm drawing. that I would like her colors to be, I guess, a neon pink and a magenta. That would actually look cool because then her neon pink would glow. I guess back to her origin, she would be bit by a neon pink and magenta jumping spider. Them zebra spiders, you know, the little tiny ones that you see on your windowsill when you're a little child there. When you're cleaning your windowsills, you see these little tiny little, and they just like disappear because they jump so fast. That's probably that. I guess that would probably be one of her powers, that she can jump so fast that it appears as if she's, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Teleporting, which she's not. She's just that fast. Now, as far as her hair is concerned, I'm still not sure how to render it, so I'm just drawing as best as I can. Um, I guess some highlights. And I'm not going to concern myself that um, at this moment in time, but now her hand, I'm going to go ahead and figure out exactly how I'd like the hand before I ink it. And there you have it. Simple, complete, and I hope you like it thus far. Let me know in the comments if you like this, if you have any color ideas besides my own, and comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you soon.